everybody, thanks for watching. We're going to do a little stroke play challenge with the three of us. Michael Lascari from Lascari's Fine Italian Restaurant in Whittier. David from DJR Performance and on Instagram, and me. Alright guys, yeah, this is very early in the morning. This is probably about 6:10 in the morning at this point. Back 9 at Skylinks in Long Beach, California. I hit a really good drive. I think I hit it right into the bunker again. So I'm just hitting good drives into that bunker every time I play here. This is Michael Lascari, who's had some great success golfing this summer. He's changed his swing away from one instructor, and he's gone to a different method. I had some good success. And here's David, who has really been playing well. Let's check in on Michael. All right, guys, thanks for clicking the video. Little update. Michael's been playing really well. You guys know Michael from the channel before.
And he's carb loaded.
Yeah, and he's totally loaded. Michael won the Anaheim City Championship, which was a big deal. I mean, it's hard, golf-wise, it's hard to win anything. And then he qualified for the SCGA match play. He shot 2 under at Brookside and qualified for that, and got through 2 matches before he lost. And what else, Michael?
SoCal Open, I qualified for that too.
When is that coming up? Or did that already happen?
That happened like July.
Oh, and then qualified for the SoCal Open. Yeah. And he's been working. Giving away, I mean, you guys know the amazing deal they have over there with the free napkins, ice, water, bread, refills? Ketchup, refills, everything. Wait, I never asked that. Refills, right? Or you got to pay for refills.
Refills on napkins?
Yeah, I'll give you refills on that.
All right. For Be Better Golfers, you guys get refills. Yeah. Okay, here's Michael from 105 yards. He is hitting a gap wedge, I think, really accelerated through that nicely. He hits his wedge shots really well with that kind of move. It's short back and real zippy through all the way to the top. Good result with that. And kind of stopped there, and that brought everything pretty far left. I think I went pin high though. This again, you know, it's taking me longer and longer to edit these videos, so because I'm shooting a lot. So I have to remember what I did. So here is, yeah, I was long left, and that is going to be for par. Not bad. It was a meh. So here's Michael for birdie. Not quite. He's got a new putter in the bag as well. So I should do a what's in the bag with Michael. If you guys would like to see more what's in the bag kind of content, let me know, and I'll do one with everybody basically that I play with on the channel. So here is my putt for par. That was bad. It's one of those weird ones because it looked in the stroke like I blocked it, but it pulled, so I have to check that. I have to go through and do my drills. Being like decent in golf takes.
That's not the swing you're trying to make.
I mean, it takes a lot of effort. There's no easy way around it. You get out of it what you put into it. Michael and I both blocked our drives out to the right in this rough area. Watch the swing he makes to keep it kind of low. Beautiful shot, Michael. Awesome fade, just low cutting fade. Here is my hybrid shot. This is my monster hybrid. It's like I think it's like a 16-degree hybrid, something like that. Hit a really good shot there. Solid, faded to the shape that I wanted. So it's good. All right, here's Michael from pretty far out. See how stable. Alignment. It's really good. Look at this shot, David. Look at his alignment was great. You can see how stable he was through that shot. And hit it pretty close. So here's his swing in slow motion. Let me know, what do you guys like about Michael's swing in the comments? What do you not like about his swing? Or what do you think he should work on? Not really not like about swing. We certainly know everybody's thoughts about my swing, good or bad. That was a good wedge shot. Let's watch this. I'm a little stacked over there, but that's okay. Transition, shaft lean, Jordan Spieth. So good things and bad things. All right, Michael actually came up a little bit short. Hit a good bunker shot. He'll have that for his par. This is for my birdie. The greens are wet, and the maintenance crew has not gotten over these greens yet either. So they're a little slow. Well, certainly a little slower than I anticipated. I don't know why we're looking at this shot so long. Oh, Michael's off the screen. There he goes. Great stroke. Very good. His putting stroke was awesome this day, so just pay attention to that. And here's my putt for par. Quite a bit of distance here. Much better tempo. Kept my eyes down on that one a lot longer than normal, too. So that was all good. So I like that for sure. Here goes David for his birdie, actually. All right, birdie for David. David goes back to even. Michael is at even. I'm 1 over. Moving on to the 375-yard par 4 11th hole out here. David fanned that to the right. I'm sorry, he's lefty, so it messes me up. David blocked that out to the left.
Oh, you look so happy sitting on your Game of Thrones baseball chair.
Yeah, but here we go. This is me with my driver. I have my 1-inch short Callaway XR Pro. I would like to get a new shaft for this. David said he has some old Callaway Tour shafts that one of his tour player clients, fitness clients, gave to him. So I might try one of those. I hit a good drive though, real good drive, and then Michael hit a really good drive as well. Probably, I think, about 8 yards past me, maybe 6 yards past me. No, if that's what. All right. Michael has about 100 and no, this is me. I have about 115 yards. This is a 50-degree wedge, my Cleveland RTX 3 wedge. Hasn't been in the bag too long. Really like that move through the ball though. I mean, more than anything else, mainly what I'm looking at recently. Solid. I just blocked a little right. My transition. If my transition is good, then my golf swing is good. And there's that same thing that Michael did out of the bunker, that real zippy all the way up to the top kind of wedge motion, and he hits it well that way. So here I am for birdie. Tough putt. It's hard to see the slope, but it's sloping a lot. You can see I'm running it all the way up that hill. It's coming down. Looking very good. No. I was looking good for a long time, but it's a tap in par. Kind of getting back on track. Wish I would have made that putt on the first hole. All right, here is Michael for his birdie. No. So that's a par for Michael. I'm 1 over. He's even. All right, guys, little challenge. My friend Justin sells Vice golf balls and made these custom markers for people that buy his balls. Anyway, so whoever gets the better either score, or if they get the same score, whoever hits it closer off the tee between Michael and David is gonna win this. And whoever makes the funniest comment will also get one. I'll have Justin send you guys one. Yeah, so make something, I don't know. It doesn't have to be funny, but whoever makes the most constructive, funny, or whatever else, best comment, I'm gonna let him be the judge.
Oh boy.
And he'll send you a vice ball marker, one of those unique ones.
We're going the right direction.
I actually have not even played a vice ball yet, but Justin and my friend Johnny and a few other people swear on. So not a deal with them at all. All right, so check out this golf swing. This is the best golf swing I've made in about 3 months.
Oh, that sound was so good, huh?
And I was talking over the sound. I want you guys to hear the sound more than anything else. So listen to this. All right, lots of comment drivers today. Sorry for that, guys. But let me know, in your opinion, why this swing, the result and the feel and everything I wanted out of this swing happened so well. What was so good about this swing that maybe I don't do the other times? And how can I do it in the future? That was the sound. That's one to save for posterity. And look how shallow that was.
You had a tee box mic.
Man, I'm gonna bruise my hand patting myself on the back.
Throw my shoulder out.
Right. So that would be the motion that I want to repeat every time. It certainly felt smooth. the acceleration curve on that would have felt very smooth, but I hit like a 220-yard hybrid.
I think you blew
Long.
the pin.
David hit a
Could be
3-iron, just awesome.
Wow, great shot.
Landed like 3 feet from the hole, or maybe a foot from the hole, and rolled out there. David's the closer one. So we are putting for birdie. Michael is in bad shape in those trees to the right of the green. Here comes Michael walking out. And then he hit it in the bunker and had some other problems. So that is my bid for birdie. Comes up just short. Same thing. You can see this green has not been cut yet. So we would like to, I would like to just, you know, adjust for that. All right, so David misses his just on the low side, so he's going to win this ball marker. And like I said, put a comment in the video. You guys can win one too. It's a pretty unique looking thing. This guy Justin is going to help me out with some Beaver golf stuff as well, because a lot of people have been asking for it, believe it or not. Okay, there's Michael. I think that's either a double, maybe that was either a 5 or a 6 on this hole. I'm not sure. I think it's 5. All right, so this is a short par 4. I want to hit a draw, but I just hit it right off the toe and just kind of deflected and went straight, cut a little bit. It's a dog leg left, and that one just straight down the right side, which is not really what you want. Michael hit a big swooping draw there, and you can see kind of the motion, the out on the backswing and then the from the in on the downswing that he does. All right, so I have to launch this over that tree in front of me. I think it's like 120 yards. This is a gap wedge, and I'm really trying to get it over that tree, and I just nuked it. And I thought actually I landed pin high. I thought it was perfect. I guess I couldn't see it because it landed just, I think it landed just on the back fringe and hopped into, there's a bunker behind the green. Michael's wedge shot swing is so good. That one was a little offline, but I mean, I think that should be the model for basically everything he does with his irons. Really good. Landed my bunker shot okay, but it hit a downslope and just kept rolling all the way out to this fringe on the other side. So this is my bid for par. And great putt, as usual. I putt pretty well from the fringe, but no par, so I'm 2 over now. All right, David, I think David made a par on that hole. He had a great drive too, David did, on this hole. And there was Michael for his birdie, so that is, I think, 2 over 4. Michael Lascari. David hit it dead straight. You're supposed to hit this over to the windsock that's on top of that building, that brown building. Everybody here calls it the Boeing building, but because there used to be a Boeing sign on it.
Yeah, it won't hurt you.
But not anymore. Moved to Washington.
Oh, you're one.
But Mercedes-Benz came to Long Beach, so it's a happening place. So that was a so-so drive, because I should be about 20 yards left of this. Maybe 15 yards less of this. All right, flamingo drill. Getting back into that. One of my friends that also has a YouTube channel, HOOA, he's a former baseball player, and he was experimenting with flamingo drill, and he sent me like a couple paragraphs on how much he loves it.
Perfect.
It's perfect for this situation. It's really the best drill.
Thin, straight, rolling. Got like 75 yards in.
Yeah, it's really the best drill in golf. But you just got to realize it's not a lower body drill. It's a drill to figure out what to do with your upper body.
Good shot.
To wake it up. All right, yeah, David hit a good one. Forget my yardage here, but I can tell from the club that is a 54-degree wedge. Really good motion there. My wedge swing is all right now. That was good. I landed it right, like maybe a foot from the pin, and it jumped out to about 6 feet. You can see it's kind of sloping away from the golfer there. Here's Michael. See, lands there good. Normally that would have spun back a little bit, but sloping away a little bit. So, oh yeah, I didn't have 6 feet, more like 19 feet. So, maybe a little less.
Leave it in.
So that's David for par. David makes a par. So I'm putting not really from the fringe. You can kind of see my putting setup here. I want that sloped shoulders, kind of humpbacked look. That's what I'm going for. And rock and push. That's what I'm trying to do. So I'll have that remaining for my par. Here's Michael for his birdie. There you go.
Birdie, nice.
And then at this point, somehow Michael, David, and I started talking about what would be a good birdie celebration move for Michael, kind of in like a Chichi Rodriguez kind of way, like
Mario.
Mwah, delicious. Mamma mia.
So that was I don't know who came up with that. I think I did. That was my idea for him, and he liked it actually. He hit a great shot, just pin high to the right. I hit a great shot, just pin high to the left.
You got his number now.
Hips kind of stopped there on the way through, but impact was nice. David hit a good one too.
Solid swing, David. You're making some really good swings with the irons.
Yeah, with everything really. I'm actually really proud of David because he is. He was in a bad way, like kind of in the middle of the summer. He was not happy with his golf game at all. He was shooting some high scores, not able to control where his golf ball was going. So he's doing a lot better now. Oh, and then Michael, check this out. Yes. So he's adopted it. So from now until the time he's 90 years old, he's going to be doing that on every birdie. And he's going to be making a lot of birdies. So it's going to get obnoxious real quick, but we love it. I mean, I love it anyway. I think it's great. It's funny. All right, so I made my par. Michael made his second birdie in a row.
Yeah, nice. I know I can see the gears working on some kind of cool celebration.
David said he doesn't know what Polish people would do, so he just couldn't think of anything to do. So David made a great birdie on that hole. He's been playing great. I think David's in the lead right now. I think David's even. I'm 2 over. Michael is now even, I think, after making 2 birdies. I hit a great drive, so did Michael. And then David gets up. I just pulled it to the right. All right, so this is a great swing too. This one went directly on Instagram. So there's a connection between that hybrid swing I made and this swing I made. So let's see if I can get my alignment right. That's good alignment. For me, that's pretty good alignment. I was trying to take off about 5 yards of that 8-iron. So I was trying to hit kind of more of a punch shot, drive it in there low. That's exactly what it did. Drove it in there low, hopped up about pin high. Look at the divot difference between Michael and I. Michael hit it just past the hole. All right, so I'm putting for birdie. There's a big ridge bisecting this green, and that actually was a pretty tough hole location. You can see how softly I hit that, and it still ran out, and then took a break towards the back of the green. So that's a par for me. Michael Lascari for his 3rd birdie in a row. What will he do if he makes 3 birdies in a row?
No!
He did it.
3 in a row.
And the celebrations continue. That's awesome.
Wow, so proud of you.
Yeah, that's really good. Michael's a good player, and he's got his putting sorted out. So he just, if he can just hit it straight, let his irons get him somewhere in the vicinity, and then give himself those good chances on the par 5s. That's the idea. Really, golf is just so much a game of just like, hey, can you hit it straight? Can you just hit straight shots? And speaking of that, look at my alignment. So that basically was not a great swing, but that went into the right rough near those trees, and that's exactly where I was lined up. That was really just an alignment thing more than anything else. And a little bit of face contact. I did get that out on the toe again. I'm not sure where David hit that. At this point, I got a call that I had to go home immediately. My wife wanted to go to the gym. She didn't want to miss her class, so I had to go home to go with those guys. My wife and the 2 boys. So I just kind of punched out, and then I was like, I gotta go. Michael hit a great shot. He's watching it sail up in the air. Maybe misread the wind a little bit because it hit the rocks and jumped into like a really, really bad area. On land though. He was on land. All right. Thanks to Michael and David for coming out and playing. Thanks to you guys for watching more than anything. Thanks to you for watching. I'm really trying to make Be Better Golf a community of people. So I really enjoy, one of the things I like the most is when I see guys talking to each other in the comment section and just kind of holding their own conversations in the comment section. I like that just as much as anything else. Really have Be Better Golfers interacting. I know a couple guys that have met other people to play golf with through the channel. One of the coolest things that we're doing coming up is the Be Better Golf Scoring School with short game expert Tim Yelverton, who teaches guys in the PGA Tour, has really turned around more than one career, amateur and professional, by changing their short games. He really is the best short game teacher in the world. And he's coming out here to Long Beach to this course that you guys just saw us play. We're going to be working on October 28th and 29th. I'm going to show you a little promo about it now. There's still spots available. Both days are about half filled up with 6 weeks to go or 5 weeks to go. So they will both fill up. So sign up now. Email me if you have any questions about it, or if you want to know, exactly what we're going to be working on or why I think it's going to transform your game. But I really think it's going to be transformative because my short game has been totally turned around. So I know it'll work. Email is contactbebettergolf@gmail.com. Here's that promo. Thanks, guys. So go to bebettergolf.net/school and check out information on the Be Better Golf short game scoring schools. There are 2 one-day schools, October 28th and 29th at Skylinks Golf Course in Long Beach, California. It's really going to be an exciting opportunity for you to really revolutionize your short game, get a really great roadmap, and most of all, get an amazing base motion, really great impact, especially if you have a problem with poor contact, thin or fat shots. This is really going to be, I think, eye-opening and huge for your golf game. It's going to be a lot of fun as well. Hope to see you there. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.